Yo guys, I just got the new Black Ops 6. Let's jump into some Warzone, man.
Bro, what the f? Yo, what is that mic?
What?
Turn that down.
Well, how do I do that? I'm not sure.
Dude, my ears.
Is it better now?
No.
What about now? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Hello?
So you're trying to game with your friends, but they keep asking if you're calling from a potato. Don't be that guy. If you want crystal clear comms with your buddies, you need a microphone that delivers. Enter the Feelworld PM1, a $70 mic that promises high quality audio without breaking the bank. But is it worth your hard-earned cash? Let's dive in and find out. At $70, this mic is aimed at gamers, streamers, podcasters, and anyone stuck in endless Zoom calls. If this describes you, stick around, because today I'll test the PM1's sound quality, build, and features to see if it deserves a spot on your desk. This is the box the PM1 arrived in, and right away it makes a solid impression. The graphics are clean and professional, and inside the mic is protected by well-made foam to ensure it survives shipping. The PM1 comes in 3 variants: the base model, which includes just the mic and a U-shaped bracket, the PM1 XS, which adds a desk stand, and the PM1 AS, which includes a boom arm. I have the PM1 AS here in white. First up, we've got the instructions. These might come in handy if you're new to setting up a mic. Next, we have the USB cable. It's USB-C on one end for the mic, and the other end features both USB-A and USB-C connectors, so it works no matter what your setup looks like. There are also some wire organizers here. Then there's the metal boom arm. It's lightweight but sturdy with a good amount of resistance in the joints. You can adjust the tension at the elbow and where the mic attaches, and the padded clamp is adjustable to fit most desk surfaces. No tools are needed. It's all hand tightened. And finally, here's the mic itself. It's surprisingly hefty, which gives it a premium feel, and the construction is solid. Aesthetically, I love the clean, minimalist design. It looks professional without being over the top. There's an RGB ring on the mic, but it's subtle and can be turned on or off with the simple press and hold of the multifunction button. It also comes with a foam windscreen already on the mic. There is no pop filter included, however. On the bottom of the mic, we have a USB-C port, an XLR jack, and a 3.5mm headphone jack for monitoring. It's versatile and ready to go for a variety of setups. The build quality on this mic to me is pretty impressive for the cost. The body is made of metal, giving it a solid and premium feel, while the volume knob is plastic. It still feels durable. This is a USB and XLR mic, making it super versatile. For audio noobs like myself, it's simple plug and play with USB, but if you have a more advanced setup like an audio interface or a mixer, it's ready to handle that as well. The mic uses a cardioid pickup pattern, which focuses on your voice and minimizes background noise. It also has an ultra-wide frequency response of 50 Hz to 14 kHz, so it captures plenty of detail. One feature I really like is the multifunction button, located just above the volume knob. It's super intuitive. Tap to mute, hold for 2 to 3 seconds to switch between headphone and mic volume control, and hold for 7 seconds to enable or disable the RGB ring. Speaking of the RGB ring, if you do leave it on, it also doubles as a volume level indicator. It's a pretty cool functional touch that they added there. With all these features, the PM1 seems like it's packing a lot into its price, but how does it actually sound? Let's find out. Setting up the PM1 with the USB-C connection is as simple as it gets. Just plug it in and you're good to go. No drivers, no software, no hassle, it works instantly. If you're using the XLR connection with 48V phantom power, the setup is a bit more involved, but if you're going this route, chances are you already have some experience with audio gear. Alright, now for the fun part, audio tests. I've got a set of standard microphone testing phrases that I searched a while ago. I've been using them for consistency across all my microphone reviews. So here's how the PM1 sounds connected via USB-C versus 48V XLR. The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read verse out loud for pleasure. The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read verse out loud for pleasure. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Bob bought bright blue balloons. Please pass the pepper, Patrick. Betty baked big batches of bread. Perfectly polite penguins parade past. She sells seashells by the seashore. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Red leather, yellow leather. I hear the hum of 100 happy honeybees. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Bob bought bright blue balloons. Please pass the pepper, Patrick. Betty baked big batches of bread. Perfectly polite penguins parade past. She sells seashells by the seashore. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Red leather, yellow leather. I hear the hum of 100 happy honeybees. In my opinion, the sound quality with the USB-C connection is solid and definitely great for most users, but if you have access to an audio interface or mixer with 48V phantom power, the XLR connection takes the PM1's audio quality to the next level. So here are my thoughts on the PM1. At $70, it's significantly cheaper than popular options like the Blue Yeti, especially when you factor in the included boom arm, which is surprisingly good quality. And yet, I'd argue the PM1 holds its own in terms of audio quality as well. Aesthetically, to me, it's a standout. The sleek, minimalist design makes it look more professional compared to many of the mainstream options that I've seen. And now, if you pair this mic with an audio interface that has 48V phantom power, the sound quality takes a noticeable step up. This is where I think the PM1 really shines and becomes worth every penny. If you're only planning to use the USB-C connection, it's still a solid buy, but there are other mics in the $50 range like the Fifine AM6 that I've tested on my page before that offer comparable sound quality for $20 to $30 less. I've also tested the Mauno PD200X on my page. It's similarly priced at $70 but often goes on sale for $10 to $15 off, just like the PM1. Through the USB-C connection, I'd say all three of these mics have comparable sound quality, and the PM1 sound quality is on par with the PD200X using the XLR connection. All that being said, $70 isn't really a huge investment for what you're getting, so I'd still consider it a good buy overall. However, if you are especially price conscious and won't be using the XLR connection, you might consider looking at the options around $50 and you really won't lose any quality. In conclusion, the PM1 is a very attractive mic with excellent sound quality and great features for the price. If you're thinking about picking one up, I can confidently recommend it. And if this review helped you make a decision, don't forget to use my affiliate link down below. It supports the channel and helps me bring more content to you like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.